Daylilies are of course amongst the most reliable and durable of perennials that we can grow in our garden. Pretty much anywhere that's got a reasonable soil and a sunny spot, once you get them planted, you can look forward in most cases to lots of very colorful flowers produced on nice stocky hardy plants that aren't going to need much care and attention. And what's important, of course, to mention is that the name daylily comes from the fact that each of these flowers lasts just for one day. And that's why when you're choosing varieties, it's very important to have ones that produce lots of flower buds, because while these flowers are open now, you'll see that behind them are lots of buds which will keep the color going through the rest of the summer. And with some of these varieties that are really good reblooming varieties, you can literally look forward to hundreds of buds that are going to keep the color going through from now early summer through to the frost of the autumn. And that's why this series called Never Ending Daylilies, and in this case this variety called Yellow Parfait, are of particular interest to us here at the nursery. We've been working with these selections now for about 3 to 4 years, and wherever we've grown them, we've certainly found them to be remarkably free flowering varieties. Not only that, as you look into the middle of the crown here, I think you're going to see what I'm talking about, because there are lots of young flower scapes that are coming up from inside the crown that obviously are going to be pushing up and then carrying lots of flower bud that's going to continue the display right through the rest of the season. This particular variety is one called Yellow Parfait, and when I look at the flower like this, I'm reminded of the old Elmer Fleury variety that was raised back in the 1950s, Frans Hals, which he named after the famous Dutch painter. It looks like this has got the same kind of bicolored flowers on it, but in addition, of course, now it's got lots and lots of reblooming capacity, which means that it really will put on a terrific show in the garden. Getting to about 18 inches and very hardy, zone 4. This is a plant that you simply just have to have for a sunny, well-drained spot, and one that's going to put on a really good show with these very nice bicolor flowers. This is Hemerocallis Never Ending Yellow Parfait.